The other day, I went to the opening night of the new Sufjan Stevens musical, Illinois. This premiered at the Yard at Chicago Shakespeare Theater, and everything I've ever gone to see at the Yard has been absolutely stunning. This show brands itself as a new kind of musical, because the singers don't dance and the dancers don't sing, but the show's music, the story, is taken from Sufjan Stevens' most famous album, Illinois. It tells the narrative of this guy who's like on a retreat. It's like this writing retreat, everybody's telling these stories around a campfire, and when it's his turn to tell the story, it basically explains why he's there. It's a queer narrative, which is great, and it's like heart-wrenching. Y'all, this show, this story, which was told entirely through dance, was so moving. And something I surprisingly loved about it is that it wasn't trying to do anything crazy, new, inventive. It just told a good story and told it well. It kept me engaged the entire time. By the way, if you don't know who Sufjan Stevens is, he's that guy that wrote that song and Call Me By Your Name. He's a really well-respected musician, and his music style is like a kaleidoscope of melancholy. It's very abstract. His album, Illinois, is a tribute to the state where I grew up and live. And I mean, this album is everywhere around here. Like, people in Chicago love Illinois. So it only makes sense to premiere the show in Chicago, of course. And even though the show just opened this weekend, it already has plans to transfer to New York in the spring, and I'm expecting beautiful reviews. I don't think this is gonna go to Broadway because it doesn't really feel like a Broadway show, but I predict this being super well received, largely because of Justin Peck. Justin Peck choreographed this show. He's also the choreographer for the West Side Story movie that recently came out. His work fit beautifully, and the dancers executed it like This show really is a unique experience. You can watch the band all across the stage play the music. You can watch the singers up on the platforms sing these beautiful melodies while watching all of this beautiful storytelling happening on the base of the stage. It's just so smart and so accessible. My boyfriend is deaf and he did not have captions or interpreters, and he watched that show and he understood everything. If you have the chance to go see it before February 18th, you definitely should. If you've seen the show already, let your musical dealer know what you thought about it.